Hello there, fellow NPCs. I'm Scythe, and today we're getting back into Out of Touch. And, well, let's see here. I don't quite remember what the last things was that we did, but we know that everyone, except for Teresa, most likely, is RJ modified. And, yes, right, Grandpa did some shady shit with the devil, deal with the devilish shit, which quite possibly could be chaotic, but I don't know yet. We will see about that. But with that said, let's go. Yeah, oh right, there was a second letter. No, you're looking at the second letters now. Oh. What was that? How long was I out? Oh yeah, and it's going to check where the second letters are. User recognized. Welcome, Hidaka Hayato. Psst. Well, shit. What? That is some bullshit. The stairs on the other side of that hidden door went down, and down, and kept going down. I never thought they'd stop, until they did. At the bottom was a musty concrete tunnel, nearly pitch black except for time-worn industrial-looking lights on the walls. Every step I took felt like it would shake my heart out of my chest. Despite being alone, it wasn't quiet. I could hear or feel some sort of vibration every dozen seconds or so. I was terrified beyond words, but something kept me pushing forward. After everything I had seen my grandfather show me, I couldn't stop now. The tunnel just kept going. It was hard to tell how far I had gone due to the poor lighting, but it felt far. Too far, even for our huge mansion. Oh. Every 10 meters or so was another rusted metal door. There were no windows in, but all the doors had locks on the outside. I couldn't stop myself. Maybe I didn't want to. Maybe something urged me. But I reached the end, just like Grandfather said to. Except... Okay, so what's the black stuff? Whatever had been there wasn't anymore. No. No! Who could have done this? Who the fuck are you? Oh, Dad! Mr. Hidaka. That would be me. Well, damn. What did you take? And he really was a bad guy. Chapter 20. Some things are better left unsaid. And, or rather, he, as far as we know right now, he was afraid of what his father did, but he figured out that, hey, this is how you actually make money. Maybe he's still a bastard, you know? Chapter 21. Still life. Dad? How did you... Are you okay, sweetheart? It's not safe down here. I saw it. Dad! It's alright. It's alright, baby. It was so horrible. I heard him. I saw him. I saw Grandfather. He was... He's dead. He can't hurt anyone anymore. He's out of tricks. He's gotta be. Jamie? Jamie! Mom, huh? Huh? Oh my god, sweetie, are you okay? Master, are you hurt? What's going on? What happened? How did you get in here? I had no idea this place even existed. I saw that night, when Dad came and saved you. But I'm alright, I think. Oh, my precious little baby. Everything's alright now. Mama's here. I'm sorry, Master. I didn't know this would happen. I never would have left you alone if I had known. It's alright, Matoi. Neither did I. But you did this, Dad? Yeah. A little while after you were born. But why? There was something down here. So he's a good guy. Can we stop with the fucking ping pong match? Are you good or evil? I kind of want you to be bad because I want less goody two shoes character. I can get you a share, Matoi. Thank you, but I prefer to stand at the moment. All right. Discipline to the last, as usual. So, how about you, Sports? Wanna fill us in? What's this about Grandpa talking to you? I don't even know how to explain it. You're not in trouble, sweetie. The most important thing to us is that you're okay. There's nothing wrong with wanting to find out about your family. Well, I saw Grandfather's memories. I didn't read them, I felt them. It's like he was really there, talking to me. He showed me a bunch of memories from his life, including the night you rescued Mom from here. You were so different, Dad. Yeah. You saw me then, huh? Shoot, I was kind of a cunt in my earlier years. Language! Sorry. I fought with my dad all the time. Grandpa, I mean. But it was always about money. Or business. Power. I thought because I was born into it, that's what I had to do. I tried to live up to it, but that was a mistake. Your mother showed me that. And as far as those memories, or whatever, I have no idea how he did that. When we tried to clear out that area we found you in after he died, we found those papers and some other things in there. Wait, what do you mean? When we tried to clear out the area we found you in after he died... Oh, okay. For some reason I thought they found Jamie shortly after Grandfather died, as if he was reincarnated into a new body, but no. It's the same area where you passed out, and it was in time after your grandpa died. Okay, gotcha. But well, as you saw, didn't stay in there long. I locked them in one of the executive cases to make sure they didn't leak to the public, but I should have figured they would be configured for you as well. Whatever the hell those actually are. But you said he spoke to you. Yeah, when I touched those papers, I started seeing and hearing things. Grandfather was there, but he didn't look normal. I couldn't see his face. He showed me that fight you two had right after you came back. Something about 15 billion yen. And that fight you and Mom had when she was still a maid here. He kept going on and on about you giving him an heir. It seemed really desperate. I knew you and Grandfather had issues, but... Oh. He showed you that, huh? I was an idiot as a kid, Jamie. On my 18th birthday, I stole his Mercedes and one of his slush fund accounts. Also, I could try and open my own design business. I never went anywhere. I went nearly bankrupt in a year, but he never pursued me either. I ended up having to come back and plead for a bailout. It was the most pathetic moment of my life. Begging from a man I despised. And I didn't even hate him for the right reasons then. But wait. I thought you said you left home because you ran away from an arranged marriage to someone you hated. You wanted to be free. Yeah. Did I say that? Wow, I really must have flubbered my words. Huh? Mom is angry. Is that what you told her? Well, it's not exactly a lie. What do you mean, Mom? No, you know what? He's right. He did run away from an arranged marriage. To me. Oh, come on, you know how sorry I was about that. We were kids. You proposed to me. It was an arranged marriage for me, not you. I know. I made a lot of dumb choices in my life, Miko. You of all people know that. But when it came to the one that really mattered, your father made a choice I don't think any other man could have. I made it too late. I came back for your mother, but I left Misue there. She begged me for help, but I was terrified. I ran away. She was never seen again. I was the last person to ever speak to her outside these walls. She's gone because of me. I never forgiven myself, and any decent human being would have taken her away then and there. But I didn't. I may as well have killed her myself. Don't say that. That's not true, not even slightly. You and your sisters don't have a mother because of me, You and your sister don't have a mother because of me, Matui. I failed you. You weren't the one who took her from us. And you were the one who let us into your home when we had nowhere else to go. You've raised us like your own daughters. You didn't fail us. I won't hear another word of that. Thank you, Matui. Your father may be an oaf sometimes, but he's a wonderful oaf. You were really brave that night, Dad. I don't know if I could have gone back after seeing what you did. Brave? I was scared out of my frickin' mind. But once I thought about your mom still being there, I couldn't just leave her. I never knew about any of that stuff. The weird occult crap he did. I mean, I knew he was obsessed with ghosts and religions and stuff. But it wasn't until he died and we went through everything that we suspected he had done something to the triplets when they were born, but we had no idea to what degree. It amounted to slavery. 3 innocent little girls born to be... That wasn't even the worst of it. After Miko left with me, he hired a whole new staff of maids. None of them were even seen again. No trace of them. No trace of them here either. Oh, so he didn't disappear there, then and there. Okay. The hiring records were all we had to go on. Just a bunch of 20-something-year-olds, some even just out of high school. Children, really. We tried for years to find out what he really did, but most of it was for nothing. He kept the most important secrets right in his head. Kay took it the worst. He never told her any of this. When she found out what she had been accomplice to, it nearly broke her. I haven't seen her since just after you were born. He was still alive then. It was the last time I spoke to him as well. We found out he had paid for something to be done at the ward where your mother had her regular checkups while she was pregnant with you. I suspected he had done something to you. When I confronted him on his deathbed, he told me you were to be his heir. I wouldn't get a penny of the Empire, but it would all go to you when you graduated high school. I never got another word out of him. He died that same hour. But why? Why me? Why would I want such an awful man's fortune? Why would you still want to be part of this horrible family after everything we've done to you? What are you saying? I don't want this. I don't want any of this. I don't want this name. I don't want the money. I don't want to be a boy anymore. Sweetheart. Jamie. Master. Matui. I know what he did to us. I know what he meant for us to be. But my sisters and I are what we are. It's too late to change that. But you aren't him. You aren't guilty because of what he did. I know you're better than him. I was meant to be a servant. It's why I was even born. I know it's awful, but if I could be the servant of a good master, someone I could be proud of, I would be happy with my life. Someone like you. So please, don't give up. You deserve this empire far more than he ever did. We need you. Matui. Matui! I won't. You and your parents, you're everything my sisters and I have. You have one of the hardest jobs in the world, but let us help, okay? We're here for you, Master, always. You're not alone. Matui. Yeah, and that's that. Good friends, good family, well, bad family too. Oh, you too. I haven't seen you cry in your arms like that since you were both kids. Feeling a little better now? Yeah. I'm doing okay, really. Are you sure you don't want to come home tonight? I'll go to the store and make you your favorite soba. Yeah, I don't think you should be alone after such a rough day. It's okay. I should go make sure CJ hasn't burned the place down. He'd come looking for me if I didn't show up anyway. Now that's a reliable boyfriend. Dad! Sorry. Hey, Matui, could you make sure she gets back to her dorm safely? You needn't even ask. Later that afternoon. I think that walk did wonders for me. Just getting away from that office made my head clearer, I think. I'm glad to have finally had some time with you. It seems we only discuss work these days. Yeah, I just get so caught up in it. Maybe we should go get lunch or something soon. No maid uniform, though. Oh, really? Thanks again, Matui. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Think nothing of it, Master. Master. You know, I never once thought of myself as that. My earliest memories are you, Mika and Maya living with us in that little apartment. I didn't even know you were servants until I was a teenager. I hope it doesn't sound too strange, but I always considered you a big sister, Matui. Master. You don't know how happy I am to hear that. Your parents took care of us longer than our own mother could. They all but adopted us. I thought I would be happy as repaying their kindness by serving under you, but you've grown into a wonderful person, Master. And I'm glad I got to see it happen. Well, enough of that from me. If you're alright here, I'll finish up at the mansion and sort out all your call schedules for tomorrow. Sure. Oh, wait a minute. I nearly forgot. You said that case only held the first part of its memories, correct? Yeah? I wasn't sure if I should mention it in front of your parents, but I have an idea where the rest of it might be. What, you do? But it's like Mom and Dad said. He's dead, there's no point. It's just bringing up more pain, isn't it? If there's even a small chance you could find... Oh. Of course. Mom. That's the one you only get one of. Damn. Yeah. I'm sorry, Marui. I didn't mean to. Yes, of course. I'll look into it. I promise. Alright. I had assumed that case with his memories was from somewhere inside the mansion, but that place you found, the one your father collapsed entrance to, I'm not sure that's where those documents were found. The case they were in is too new. That rubble had clearly been there for decades, probably since your grandfather's death. There's only one other location in Kamagawa where your grandfather spent any real amount of time. At the Haru building near the beach, your grandfather had a penthouse he used for private meetings. With his secretary mostly, according to security footage. I have no idea what's there now, though. All I know is that the lease is still active and in the family name. Oh, alright. I'll check it out soon, okay? We'll get to the bottom of this, Matui. I know you will. Alright. See you tomorrow. Have a pleasant evening, Master. Say hello to CJ for me. I will. God, what a day. Although I'm sure CJ's gotten up to something ridiculous in the meantime. How ridiculous are we talking here? After all of that, though, I could use a little nonsense right now. Yeah, I wasn't completely sure who that was in the other frame, but I am guessing Victoria. Yeah. But how am I going to explain all of this to him? It's not like there's anyone's ass he can go kick, or for Sarah to kick for him. Damn! Oh well. You will not believe the day I just had. Oh. Ah! Sorry. Yeah. Yeah! After wandering around awkwardly for 15 minutes trying to calm down, Jamie had an idea. Hey, Sarah, it's me. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Because Sarah is gonna respond and take care of things for herself as well. Could I crash in here for a while? Sure, come in. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was going to be stuck out in the hall again. Are you okay? You look pretty flustered. Flushed. Do you have a fever? No, I'm doing pretty good right now. Yeah, pretty good. Well, that's better than me. God, I thought I was going to die of embarrassment. You have no idea what I walked into, yes. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck! I forgot! Shit, sorry, I'll go. My bad. Jamie, it's okay. Come in. Yeah. No. Why were you convinced to stay? That was a bit of a surprise, huh? Yeah. Well, no, not really. I don't know what else I was expecting. I mean, that's what's always going to happen if they got together, right? I, of all people, should have seen that coming sooner rather than later. I did work so hard to get them back together, after all. You did, and you're such a wonderful friend for doing that. I know better than anyone how happy you made him. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Are you jealous? What? Me? No. Why would I be jealous of those two? It's not like I ever stood a chance against her. What would be the point? Sorry, I still don't get humans. Why is this something you win or lose? All of you were meant to be together, I'm sure of that. You all seem to want it, so why not just... Sarah, it's not that simple. Humans didn't evolve to be like that. Almost all living things on the planet compete to reproduce. It's how the best traits of each generation pass on. We just weren't made for that. I'm not sure I could do it. The idea of him with having sex with other girls. I'd always be wondering if I was enough. If I really mattered to him, or if I was just something to collect, some trophy to be put on a shelf and forgotten about. I don't think I could do that, Sarah. If I can't have him to myself, it's not like it matters. He doesn't even see me that way. That makes a lot of sense. I guess I never thought of it that way. It's not like I ever knew anything about sexual reproduction before I became a human, after all. But there's one thing I know for sure you're wrong about. Huh? What's that? You shouldn't be so sure what he thinks about you. After all, when you kissed him 2 nights ago, I don't think he hated that. What? Oh, fuck, I thought that was a dream! Ah, shit. Oh my god, he must think I'm a fucking freak. Quite the opposite, in fact. I would know. Well, whatever! God, it's too hot in here! Okay. I understand the idea, but you were really making it out to... Wait. Didn't I see this on the Discord? That Sarah and Jamie are really good friends? I think I made a point of that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I'm always stuck in that dinky sweater all day. Better than the jacket, but still. Huh. What? I didn't know they were that big. Come again? Your boobies. Are you wearing a push-up bra or something? What? No. I'm wearing a sports bra, thank you. A really constricting one, too. It's better than taping them, that's for sure. Not like I really need to. Or at least I didn't think so. I don't know, have they gotten bigger? I wouldn't really know. Maybe because you're used to your bras being tight that you never noticed. Yeah, don't oversell it. They're nothing compared to everyone else's. Well, except maybe Ashley's. Maybe. I don't know about that. I'm not really sure how you hide those under that sweater so well. I mean, I think they're bigger than mine. Ah, put those away! What's wrong? Are they ugly or something? No, they're just private. You just don't show stuff like that to random people. You're not random people. I get that you're only supposed to show yourself to people you really care about, but I really care about you, Jamie. Sorry. Just a little hung up about female stuff. It's not like I ever got to spend time in the girls' changing room after all. Maybe I'm just a little scared of being seen myself. Even by CJ? I mean, if you were his mate. His mate? You mean... That's different. I think maybe... why are we talking about this again? Sorry, I was just curious, that's all. A close-up pretty new thing for me too, you know. Okay, how about you pick the topic then? Me? Oh, you don't want to hear about my fucked up day? I do. If something's bothering you, I want to hear it. Your problems are my problems now, Jamie. Well, if you're really sure... Okay. She planted herself on that little table like a stone sentinel. Christ, she really meant it. Yeah, she's kind of cute, actually. Well, with that kind of expectant audience, how could I refuse? So, I started talking. I told her about feeling so weird all morning. About me ditching even earlier than usual to go to the mansion, all on a hunch. About those fucking papers. To her credit, she never said a word. Her expression said it all, though. Of course, her of all people would take messages seen in dreams the most seriously. But when I told her about what I saw about grandfather, what I experienced, what my grandfather did, what my parents did... Oh, she's upset. Like I said, her expression said it all. It all happened in an instant. It was so overwhelming. I think I passed out. All I know is how fucked up I was after. When my dad found me, I was walking down some tunnel. He said I was shaking like I was about to freeze to death. I wasn't sure I saw something in those papers, or if I remembered something. Both? Neither? You said he talked to you. Directly to you. By name. Yeah. And it all happened in an instant. Yeah. Jamie, I think you were pulled to the other side by whatever was in that case. What? How? I thought only CJ could bring us over there. Me too. Once you're over there, you have to be pulled back if you ever want to leave. You can't be sent. Even if that thing had brought you there, it couldn't have put you back. The fact that you're still here means it probably wasn't entirely successful, or it only brought you partially through. Was there something missing? Yeah. Grandfather said his memories, those papers, he had them separated in half. I was trying to figure out where the other half went. I'm scared of what I might find out. Terrified. But I need to, Sarah. Not just for my sake. I know. But you can't go putting yourself in danger over something like this. Not by yourself. It's one thing to want to have a closure, but it's not worth risking your life for. Your grandfather is dead, right? There's no reason to rush things then. We'll figure it out, together. Listen, tomorrow we'll look into this, okay? I want to take a look at these pages myself. Maybe we can figure something out. I just want to make sure you're safe. Promise me you won't go messing with those things without me, alright? Alright, I promise. Tomorrow we'll go... Oh! Oh, it's him. Yeah, I guess CJ is going to apologize. Not that he's so sorry that they decided to interrupt the thing, they just kept on going, but either way, he's calling to apologize. So we'll see how that goes in the next video. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and an extra thank you to other members of my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.